Hello, this is Scott Flanagan, live here. I wanted to talk about one reason, basically what happened to the door, basically, so I'll clear things up. Um, because everybody's saying this and saying that. Well, first off, a lot of the people are hearing stuff what was going on. Basically, what happened is before the door got kicked in. What happened is like around 2, 3, like about 2 o'clock in the morning. My neighbor downstairs had loud music going, and I was trying to sleep. So I started pounding on the ceiling to get him to turn the music down, and he got pissed off about that. The person I'm talking about who got pissed off was TB, Jamar. Okay, I'm not going to mention the rest of his name. Okay, he came to my door and knocked on my door. I let him in, talked to him. Actually, he started yelling at me right off the bat. And he kept on killing me. And I was tired as hell. And basically what was going on, he was pissed off because I was pounding on the floor. He was upset. And he got to the point where it pissed me off. So, well, I told him I could have just called the cops and had the cops come in and deal with him. And he said, go ahead, call the cops, which I did. He shut my door. Cops came, talked to him and me on the loud music issue. Cops didn't do a thing about the loud music, even though the music was up when they got here. And plus, he was hollering, ranting, and raving because of the whole situation of me about saying I am in charge, taking over the place, I'm in charge, blah, 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 like that, you know? So, the cops didn't do a darn thing about the loud music. And then, when I went to lay back down again and try to get some sleep because of the loud music, and I heard a big bang. Got up as fast as I can, run down the stairs. I was hoping he'd come up the stairs and I can kick him down the stairs. But he didn't do that. So whoever busted my door in. So, and I was about ready to call the cops, and I heard someone holler up, "Hey, it's my fault, my fault." And it was like, okay, it didn't sound right, alright? They were taking the blame for it, whoever it was. So, they were claiming they fell into the door by accident. But yeah, this is just when the cops left, come on. So, they were pissed off. TV was pissed off, okay? I mean, really pissed off at that point. He was still ranting and raving at this point in time. So, I was like, well, what if it was an accident? And my door was unsecure. At that moment, I went ahead and, what am I going to do here at this point? Call the police or call the landlord? Well, I called the landlord about 2 something in the morning. Okay, my door was unsecure, no way to secure it, and she tells me to call the cops. I was like, okay, all right. I went ahead and just called the cops, and the cops came. The one person that said it was an accident and claiming he did it didn't sound right at all when he was saying it. It's like he was covering for somebody. So I'm saying it more than likely he didn't do it. And he has never caused any problems around here, ever. One of the decent people that he did have down there. So that made no sense to me. He even told the cops he did it, and he said it was an accident. Well, he said it might have been. Who knows? But again, this happened after TV was pissed off. Okay. Jamar, I'm talking about. So, I said, I didn't see who did it. And I wasn't going to let somebody take a fall for somebody's action. So, because it didn't sound right whatsoever. And that was just wrong. Would have been wrong to send somebody to jail for somebody else's mistake. I would think a lot of people would agree with me on that. Even though I didn't see who did it. So I didn't see who did it. So, but the more likely, more chance maybe than TV or Jamar. I said I didn't see who did it. But it doesn't matter. Dwayne is responsible for his guest of his apartment. So if they want to go out after anyone, they should go after Dwayne. And then tell him we've been having problems with Dwayne down there about people coming over here, the hooker, the prostitutes, the drug dealers, all that stuff. He's bringing this crap in here. So, cops, since the cops asked me if I wanted to prosecute somebody that had probably had nothing to do about kicking my door in. So, but I said if it was an accident, I don't know. To be honest with you. So, I'm not going to let somebody go to jail for somebody that they had nothing to do with it. And again, the music was still loud and blaring. Cops still wouldn't do nothing about the music, and I got sick of it. I was up all night, and so it's like fine. Cops weren't gonna do nothing, so I blared my music too. Right after that, I was pissed. And my door still wasn't fixed. So I was pissed off. Landlord wouldn't do nothing. And again, she's not doing nothing about the door. So, what was I supposed to do at that point? Nothing was getting done. So that's what happened. So any opinions everybody's got on that whole situation? What would you do in that situation? You know, and somebody was trying to take the blame for somebody else. Because the next day I talked to the same guy who was trying to take the blame for that person. He hinted basically at he didn't do it. So I was basically right. So I was going to send an innocent person to jail. And that's basically it. That's what really happened. This is what I was going to do this real quick. I'll be back on a bit again. There's a few things I want to show you all more about the what's going on. The guy that's going to be here to assess the door and see what's going on. See how much it's going to cost to get it fixed, so I can send the bill to the landlord on that. So they don't want to come and fix it themselves. That's fine. And we'll hopefully. Oh yeah. If you go to the Jackson Public Records here, look up this address. You can see how far back in taxes she's on this place. She's gonna lose. She's on the verge of losing this place. So that's not. It's actually what's gonna happen. So unless she pays her taxes, that's why she don't even care about the property. She's trying to get squeezed every penny out of it she can before she loses it. So I can't wait. One day when I see this become an empty lot, I'll take a video of the whole thing and share it on YouTube. I'm planning to do that. So because when the city takes this place, I guarantee it's gonna get bulldozed. So because of back taxes. Alright. I know she ain't gonna do anything else. Alright, that's what I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna stop call this quits for this one, and hopefully wait for the guy to show up to assess the door, and that's it. I'll be back in probably a bit. I'm just waking up from everything. So, you have a good one.